What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Mystic Watch, and today we got a brand new video. I'm actually re-recording this for a second time because I didn't realize that my microphone was not on. So after 10 minutes of recording, I'm like, you know, maybe I should turn this on. But either way, what we have to go over here is two new units. That didn't come out English. What we have here today is two new units on JP, Yagura and Yugito, and in my opinion, just from, you know, first impressions, Yugito is good, but Yagura is like busted nuts in my opinion. I think he might possibly be the best body unit in the game, and definitely, if not like contender for like top 3. Like, I don't. This guy just does too much. Right. But like that might be stretching a little bit. Like, he always got the Blazing Fest units that are really good. Who's the latest body unit? I think Shinden Sasuke, but before that, I'm trying to remember who came out that was body. I don't know, but either way, on the global side of things, we have Ninja World Clash, and what else do you have? You have Ninja Road are both out right now. Ninja Road being for 27 days, and then Ninja World Clash is for however long I think it's 1 or 2 weeks, the time period is for that. You also have the Blazing Bash units on there. If you guys want to check out details on the Blazing Bash units, I recommend you either take a look at my showcase or the previous update video, because I went in full detail. I don't want to spend like that much time going over them, but pretty much, long story short, I can actually just show you the banner from here. This is the exact banner that's not on global, but the difference is it's in English. So Kimimaro, really good, top tier. Orochimaru, just good, mid tier in my opinion. Zabuza needs dupes. Like, they pretty much all need dupes, right? That's the issue. Besides Orochimaru. Orochimaru you can pull a single copy of and you're perfectly fine. Like, he'll be just as good as with like 40 copies. But Kimimaro really needs dupes, and pretty much so does everyone else. So this banner is like, unless you got, like, you're sitting on 1k pearls fair, I just recommend not pulling on this banner, because anniversary is around the corner. So that's really my opinion. And the other thing is that these units aren't really needed to get far in Ninja World Clash. Units that you're always looking for are Hinata, Gaara, Hashirama, Madara, and yeah, those are like the top tier units. Currently, even Itachi is up there, but Itachi's more like RNG based. Most top units, most teams in the Ninja World Clash don't actually run him. But yeah, that's really all I wanted to go over on this banner. If you guys want to see what they actually do and how what's my opinion on these two specifically, last week's update video, I go over them in more detail. But today's banner is going to be featuring Yagura and Yugito, and I get this question every single time, and people are like, where's this banner on my global account? JP is always 1 week ahead. So, you know, just because I'm covering it here doesn't mean your game's broken if you don't see it. So please understand that. But yes, let's take a look at these guys. Now, before I move any further, let me actually explain that this banner, specifically the Step Summon, is only here for 3 days. And then the actual banner is here for a full week. Actually 2 weeks. So you have some time to summon on them. But if you guys want to summon on JP, you'd have to do it right away. And this is actually a pretty good video. I'm going to do a should you pull or should you summon on this banner for sure. Since it is a limited banner with a pretty good step summon, people are going to be contemplating it. And like I said, I think Yagura is like pretty nuts. So we'll take a look over here. Wrong button. Right here. Not there. Right here. There you go. Okay. So, we'll start off with Yagura. Yagura is a body type 5 and 10 chakra, and what makes him so good, right? Pretty much, you got Dom's amount of damage to skill type units. Right? And what do I mean by that? Okay, this like is not that high, like 1256 attack is not that big of a deal. But if you take a look at his field and buddy skill. His field skill is reduced damage from skill by 20 to 25%. Pretty okay, but like other people have the same thing, but just regular damage reduction. He's pretty much a monster for skill. I don't know why I clicked that. The monster for skill anything events. Of course, he's already type effective, but like as we saw in the, you know, the SS Night Guy raid, that just because something's type effective doesn't make it easy. Like you needed a lot more than just type effectiveness to beat Night Guy SS rank. So this is like, I'm starting to appreciate characters with damage reduction specifically for the type they're already effective against, because it just makes them ultimate tanks. Now, what makes them so good? Let's start off with the dupe abilities. We have +1 jutsu damage, 20% damage, reduced damage taken from skill, +1 multiplier for jutsu, right? These two are the same, plus 30% or boost damage against skill by 30%, and then you have a 25% damage reduction by skill. So in total, you have 45% damage reduction, you have 2 jutsu multiplier increases, and you have a 30% increased damage to skill type. Now, what makes him so damn good? If we take a look at his jutsu right here, this is what makes him nuts. It's single target, 7 times attack, no effect. But if they are skill unit, 13 times multiplier. That is literally the highest multiplier of a normal jutsu in the entire game. And I'll actually just show off his jutsu real quickly. I actually haven't seen it, so I want to see it for myself. Oh, there's audio. Okay. And his ultimate jutsu is 15.5 times attack AoE, nullifies type disadvantage and knocks him back. So not only is he good for skill types, but he's also good against heart types, right? Which is something that body didn't have. You have negate type disadvantage on Yugito, you have negate type disadvantage on the last Naruto, you have it on Madara, and you have it, I think, on Kaguya. I actually can't remember, to be honest. But you don't have one on a body unit, I'm pretty sure. So this is pretty good of a unit, but for you guys that like still don't understand like how much damage this man's doing on his normal jutsu for 5 chakra, let me put it in perspective. You got 1256 attack, right? So if you were to, you know, include pills, so 1356 times 15 multiplier. And why is it 15? Because it's 13 times attack for his base multiplier against a skill unit, plus these two right here. So these two together make it 15 times multiplier. So that alone is 20k damage on a normal jutsu against a skill unit. But that's not even the proper damage, right? Because now you have to include, if you include this, right, 30% damage increase. So times 1.3, you're at 26k damage. And then you still have to include the 50% bonus damage multiplier. So after all that, the man is doing 40k damage with 5 chakra. It's literally the dumbest thing. I didn't even know how I said that. I like freaking went, I don't know, my brain just melted for a second. But that's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in this game. That means if you have, instead of using his ultimate, you just use his normal jutsu twice, and you're doing 80k damage. So without any boost whatsoever, right? This man's not at like 150%. For 10 chakra, this man is nuking like just as hard as you got like max duped like Kaguya's, Obito's, like, you know, just no problem. Like Jubito's, Kaguya's, Madara's. This man is doing that much damage on a normal jutsu. And if you use it twice, the man is like already like above every other person in terms of damage. So that's why he's literally probably the best body unit in the game, in my opinion. But that's also because body units don't have that many units that are, you know, really good. But I'm definitely something for this guy. I'm gonna try to get a max dupe because his dupes are so good. Like, there's not a single dupe that's bad in here. But he's definitely a person that I would also use dupe stones on potentially, and he can also go under 28 damage or under 28 cost. Unfortunately, though, there's no like events that are under 28, and also skill. It's also like every under 28 mission is either bravery or wisdom, but it doesn't matter because he's just, you know, under 28 with good stats, and then, you know, he also got his ultimate jutsu to rely on. So either way, and even if you're not using like against a skill type, he still does on his normal jutsu. It's going to be a 9 times multiplier with what is it? 9 times multiplier against everyone else, right? 9 times 13, 56. He's doing 12k damage on his normal jutsu. So he's definitely doing damage. That's really it for him. I'm gonna go over to, what was it, Yagura? No, that was Yagura. I'm gonna go over to Yugito now, because otherwise I'm gonna keep on rambling on about freaking Yagura. So damn good. I apologize for anyone who doesn't care, but I'm summoning for him. We got short range Yagura, Yugito. I'm bad. I don't know. Their names are so similar that's like it screws me over. Skill 4-8 chakra, 2170 attack, 1638 HP. Pretty well statted already. You got 10% chance to erase chakra consumption, another 10%, 15%, and a 15%. Another 15%. This is 50% chance to not use chakra, and you also have a 200 attack up, meaning that her attack with pills and that dupe is 2470, so really high attack. She also has a 250 buddy heal, which is really good. And this is just a counter, nothing important for the field skill. Got 3.3 times attack AoE. I'll play it as I read it. So 3.3 times attack AoE, 80% chance of attack reduction for 3 turns, ignores their substitution, and knocks it back. Okay, and then you got, for the ultimate jutsu, 7.6 times attack and skill to all enemies in range. 9.6 times attack. They are 9.6 times multiplier if they're attack weakened. So pretty much the way she works is that you get her to, you know, max chakra. You use her normal jutsu. You get a chakra reset because you have a 50% chance to get a chakra reset. Oh, voice crack. And then the following turn you use her, or you can do it while at 7 chakra, because, you know, next turn you get another chakra. So then the following turn you do your ultimate jutsu on them, and then you do 9.6 times, you know, 9.6 times attack. And with her damage, you're doing, let's see, you got 2470, assuming max dupes and everything, times 9.6. That's 23k AoE, and you know, if it's type effective against hard type, you're doing 1.5 times more. Yeah, 35,000 damage AoE for 8 chakra. But that also brings me back to my other point, is that you had Yagura do 40k damage single target for 5 chakra, where she's doing, you know, 35k AoE for 8 chakra. So you can see the difference, like, and that's pretty much my point being made right there. But that's really it for this video. There's nothing else that's really here that's anything important. Trying to take a look. The only thing that is I'll show you guys is the new impact mission is teased. You had Pain, I think they say that Cheku Shodo. Let me just pull it up because I can't say shit. Pain. All the way down, here's the pain. There you go. So this pain will be out next week. And yeah, this is going to be an impact mission, so this pain is going to be able to go to 150. And it's kind of cool that they're releasing all the pains now. But that's really it. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you're new. I'll see you all next time. Peace out.